But Reno travels all around the world. I hope you get inspired about what you see. Apostle of greatness, Reno is a master. Only one man against the whole world in large. Fighting with the monsters, poverty I can't stand. That's why Reno is.
Thank you for joining me on my masterclass. Now, today I'm going to be talking about a crypto called Aptos. Now, the reason I'm doing that is because of a question posed to me by a subscriber, a viewer from Cambodia called Nari. Now, Nari, well, the thing about Nari is like I don't know your gender, so I mean, I'm going to assume that Nari is a woman, and if you're not, then I do apologize. But Nari wants to know how I select what crypto to buy, the techniques I use to select what crypto to buy. Now, recently I've made a lot of money from a crypto called Aptos. And the reason why I chose Aptos to buy, to invest in, is not maybe some special gift I have, or maybe because I prayed and then an angel told me, or maybe I have the gift of prophecy. No, it's something boring. It's called indexing. Now, indexing is something that's been going on for years. I mean, a number of you might have heard about the S&P 500. The S&P 500 is an index. It's an index. So we don't let the words index fund confuse you. It's just an index. Basically, what they're doing is they're taking an index of the 500 largest corporations in America by market capitalization, and uh, they're watching them. They're watching what they're doing. If one of them falls, out of the top 500, it gets out of that index. So we do the same thing with cryptocurrency. We're watching cryptocurrency. We're watching to see what happens with cryptocurrency. And we're not watching cryptocurrency for one day, because it takes for I'll give an example. As a human being, it takes about a month for you to form a habit. If somebody wanted to study you, maybe an assassin wanted to kill you, they'd want to know your daily habits, where you go to, so they can make plans. It's going to take them, probably about a month of watching you, to be able to, say with a certain degree of accuracy that if we go to this place at this time, this person is going to be here, because human beings tend to be a creature, or rather, human beings tend to be creatures of habit. Although, there might be some exceptions. Now, it's the same idea for indexing, because you want to get data on a cryptocurrency for maybe about a month, probably more. And you could do this for shares, you could do this for commodities, you could do this for the real estate market, you could do this for anything that is, exchangeable, that is completely fungible. So fungibility is just an economic term. It just means that, something that that has the same price and the same value, anywhere around the world. So when you're indexing, you want to see what's happening in the crypto world, and then you want to take notes. Maybe you have an Excel, and then you put those details there, and then you're watching a crypto world, consistently, and seeing what the market is doing with each crypto, and then you want to find out why. So if a crypto has gone up or it has gone down, why? Is it because that this crypto is it doesn't have a use case? The laws of demand and supply are not in its favor. Maybe a lot of vendors are not using it, or is it because those that are behind it, the promoters, maybe they've said something on social media? Why? And then you have a chart. You have a chart that you put all this information down, and so it begins to give you like an idea, because you see, the further back you can go in the past, the further forward you can actually also go in the future. You make informed projections. You make informed projections. So maybe you've seen a projection by Bank of America. They're saying that, okay, in the next 6 months, this is likely to happen. The reason why they're able to make that kind of informed decision is because of data that they've studied about the past. Because the best predictor of the future is the past. The best predictor of future behavior is past behavior. So that's how they come about those projections. So I go on CoinMarketCap and Coinbase. Those are my preferred tools for studying the market. And then I see what's happening with crypto on a daily basis. And then I have an Excel. And I'll give you a very good example. With this cryptocurrency I'm talking about, Aptos, on the 1st of January, on New Year's Day, it was trading at below $4. So we charted it. And then it steadily began to rise. It steadily began to rise. The total market capitalization of that crypto, I mean, we saw it go up. It has a white paper We all know what the promoters are trying to do with the cryptocurrency. And so I mean, I began watching it, and not just me, a lot of people began watching it. I mean, in the last 24 hours, millions of dollars worth of trades have been done on Aptos. So right now, it's gone within a space of less than a month. It's gone from less than $4, about it was $3.40. It's now almost $20. So if you had invested maybe $100,000 at the 1st of January, by now you'd have a profit of very close to maybe $500,000, because your money right now will be worth about $578,000, the $100,000. So that's what we do. That's how I come about the decisions I make on which crypto to invest. I do indexing. Now, indexing is very, very boring. It's not and something that's exciting. And if you listen to Charlie Munger, who is the vice chair of Berkshire Hathaway, and if you also listen to his boss, or some people like to say his friend, Warren Buffett, you see that they have the capacity to read. So they take data and then they analyze it. That's what they do all day, and it helps them to make informed decisions on what to do with their money. A lot of people want to go on their social media accounts, they want to watch television, so they don't have a lot of time to read. They don't have a lot of time to absorb data, let alone analyze it. And so that's why not a lot of people will make money. And some people who want to make money, maybe they play by ear. They hear, oh, this crypto is doing well, that crypto is doing well. By the time you hear that information, it's already too late. For instance, right now, Aptos, I project that Aptos is still going to go up by maybe about probably $7. So I think it's going to get to about $27, and then I think it's going to start to fall again. Why do I say so? It's because of the projection, because of the patterns I've been seeing. Now, if you get in now, well, you might be able to still make some money, but the best time to have gotten into this crypto would have been about a month ago, and then you'd have made a killing like I have done. But then it's not too late. Start indexing now. The tools are free. The tools are free. And some people ask me, how can I invest? How can I buy a crypto when I found out that, okay, this is the right crypto to buy? It's very, very easy. Like I use Coinbase, and Coinbase is so super easy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. You just go on coinbase.com, or you get the app, and then you open an account. Very, very easy. And then you want to add a payment method. You can add your account, you can add a debit card, or you can initiate a wire transfer. A wire transfer takes about, it takes some time. So I would recommend just putting your account, which is what I do, or you add a debit card. And then the next thing you want to do is that you want to start a trade. And it's very, very easy. On the top right hand corner, you start a trade. And then you select from the list of assets which one you want. And in this case, you want Aptos. So you select Aptos. And then you complete your trade, and that's why it's so easy. However, if you are in places like Africa, Nari is in Cambodia, so with Nari you might want to try using eToro or Binance, because I know Coinbase has issues outside the continental United States. I don't know why, so I'm not even going to go there. But that's how I make decisions on which crypto to invest in, and I don't practice hold on for dear life. No, as soon as I can see a reasonable profit margin, maybe something like between 8 to 15%, I sell, and then I reinvest, and then I sell, and then I reinvest. So I never get burned, because I'm in this to make money. I'm not in this as a collector of cryptocurrencies. Now, if you watch this, I know it's kind of a mouthful. Maybe I talk too fast, maybe I talk too slow, or maybe my accent is funny, and you have questions arising from this, put them in the comment section. My staff are going to bring those comments to me, and I'll do my best to respond to each and every category. But then you got to remember, I do not have a WhatsApp forum, a Telegram channel, or a Gmail email address. So scammers have seen that my videos tend to go viral, and so they created a number of fake YouTube profiles with my image on it. And so if you watch me, you trust me, and then you want to contact them, they'll tell you, text Elliot, contact me for one-on-one information, or for more profitable information. When you contact them, they're going to ask you to pay money, and that's the last you hear from them. And you start slandering me on social media. I say, oh, Pastor Wendell, you dipped me. No, I haven't dipped you. That's what I'm giving you this morning. And this is a person of prosperity saying, God bless you.
But Reno travels all around the world. I hope you get inspired about what you see. Aptos full of greatness. Reno is a master. Only one man against the whole world in large. Fighting with the monsters. Poverty I can't stand. That's why Reno is